Obviously, it took place down in Arkansas. So when I began to write songs with Damien, you know, I wanted to do my best to get in touch with the soul of the South. And that's where rock and roll music came from, is the South. And the blues came from, you know, the slaves and from the Scots and the English that came over here and made their way down that way. I began to tell stories, and again, eventually became the blues, and eventually it became rock music. And I really wanted to go down there and absorb all that. And so I spent time with musicians and with people, you know, of the South, and just did my best to allow my soul to absorb all of it. And of course, you know, being a rock and roll musician, you have to deal with the whole, you know, most of the world knowing your fucking business all the time. So a lot of the newspapers and radio stations and a lot of the folks down there, especially in and around West Memphis, you know, heard about me doing what I was doing and being in touch with Damien. And again, I'm the guy that paints this, you know, the skull on my face, and I'm in this band called The Misfits. And they took a lot of stuff that I was saying and doing out of context, and all of a sudden it became, you know, I was bringing the devil down there, and I was getting into the minds of kids and corrupting them. When in fact I was saying things about God and family and music and history and things like that, things to enlighten and things to open people's minds, but it got misconstrued in a lot of different ways. And I certainly, you know, in my life, as many people do, you know, I went down the crossroads and signed my name on that, you know, on that contract. And while I was down there in the South, perhaps I think somewhere in Mississippi, I wrote this song, and I basically, it's called Lucifer I Am. And again, when the record came out with Damien on it, that sounded a little freak, but you know, but that's what they were calling me, and I was saying, you know what? Then I am what you say I am. You know, if you know, like Jesus said, you know, that's what you're calling me. You're saying those things. They were calling me the devil, so I was saying, I guess that's what I am. So I wrote this song. A picture of things you remember when everything wasn't so bad. The whole world is crying, I am just trying to sign my name down at crossroads. He lay down among lions. You confronted the demons. Somehow it's a part of me, and I promise this isn't so.